Hi everyone. In the Bible, God often encouraged His people to remember and to reflect on who He was and who they were as His people. This practice of remembering and reflecting was important during times of challenges and uncertainties because it has helped them to strengthen their faith and hope in God. But even when times were good, this practice helped them to remember that all that they were and all that they had were from God alone. As a church, at the last Sunday service every year, we make space to reflect on the past year and then pray into the next. This year on Sunday, December 31st, we want to do the same. But instead of coming together as a whole church, we actually want to invite you to meet up with your life group or join one of the open small groups we have that day to reflect in community together. We'll provide a guided reflection video along with a written guide for you to use, so you won't need to come up with your own material. We're doing this year's reflection in life groups and small groups because God has called us to journey together in community. A smaller group setting is ideal for reflection and listening to God together, and it also provides a better environment to share, pray for one another, and then give support and accountability in the coming year. In the book of Acts, Acts 5, verse 42, we see how the early church gathered in homes often. It says day after day in the temple courts and from house to house, they never stopped teaching and proclaiming the good news that Jesus is the Messiah. As we close out 2023 and enter into 2024, we want to create more house-to-house opportunities to grow our community and to reach out to others with the gospel. And this end of the year Selah reflection service in life groups and homes is one of the ways that we can begin stepping into that. So life groups, begin to talk about when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it, and I even want to encourage you to use this opportunity to invite friends and families who are not part of a church to join you, maybe even people who don't know Jesus, to bring them in and say, we're going to do this reflection service together. And for those of you who are not in life group, you can go to epicentre.org/events to either join a group or actually sign up to co-lead a group with one of our staff members. We'll give you more information in the coming weeks, and we hope that this year-end reflection service will bring us closer together as a community. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to one of our pastors. Blessings and Merry Christmas.